Today I want to talk to you about why clarity never comes from effort and what creates real alignment. Hello, my name is Melinda and this is the Spiritual Stretch channel where we are learning how to become the new creation human being. There's this beautiful new earth that we have been given to walk on, and we are strengthening into being the new creation human being in every moment. So that means that our whole operating system, our belief system is different. Our mind is beautifully relaxed under the authority of our spirit. And it is easy for our bodies to take action because we're embodying all this. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 truths today, 3 truths that you can stand on and live in to be aligned very effortlessly, to be coherent from your spirit through your soul, through your body, so that you can align your vision with your actions and actually live in the beautiful, peaceful, restful, joyful freedom that is ours, simply because we were born. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is, where do you stand within yourself? So yes, that means, what do you believe of yourself to be true? Where do you stand when it comes to loving yourself? Where do you stand when it comes to how you perceive that you are worthy of love? How you perceive that you are worthy of living in a beautiful environment? Whether you feel that it's available to you to earn the amount of money that you desire. Okay, this inner stance, this inner self-concept is the first thing that is your ground, where you filter the everything that comes into you, all the possibilities, everything that God is giving you, it comes through this filter system. It's almost like this is your ground that you're standing on. When you're standing in the knowing of yourself, in the truth of yourself, so when you are standing in knowing that you are connected to and directly emanating from the source of all life, that immediately kind of like repositions you into, oh, so if I am the emanation of the source of life and everything is love, then that means that I am emanating from love, and through me that love is emanating. So do I have any filters in front of it in my self-concept? Do I believe that immense, majestic love to come through? Do I believe that I can process that through my body, allow that to come through freely, and speak words of love? Speak love into existence. Speak love over a situation, over a relationship, over life, right? Because if you're standing a little bit, differently, then you may be hearing things like, I'm not good enough, so and so is better, I don't know how to do this because I don't have this and that. Okay, whenever you hear words of doubt, you have gotten off your pedestal, your ground. So first thing is, be aware where you are standing in your understanding of yourself, and make sure that that is connected to the source of life, because that's the source of everything, right? We're not here to mentally effort things into the world. We could never. Like, if you think about your life and look at how many things you've done in your life, and look at how much has been given to you, do you see that what we human do, our biggest thing that we can do, is decide whether we want to stand in our ground of love or not. Okay? So when you start to know and say things to yourself like, I am standing in my inner truth, I am standing in the love and the peace that naturally brings life, because it's given to me. When you start to say sentences like that to yourself, that will help you to rewire your subconscious mind. That will help you to reshape those self-concepts that used to be in the old way, which was, I'm not good enough or whatnot. Now, the second part to be mindful about, or keep it in your existence, in your momentary existence. And actually, I want to differentiate here. When we say mindful about, it's still remaining in the mind. What we're doing now is bringing everything into embodiment. That's how we consciously create. So, in your embodiment, which means in the actual practicing of it, what words do you speak? And I know this is connecting to the first one, but this is a process that you can tap into any moment, and it takes a moment. And I want to bring a scripture in here into how you speak, because where is it? In Acts 17:28. It says that we have our being, or in Him, in the source of life, in the fountain of life, of the everything that is. In Him we live and have our being. Okay? So are your words reflecting that? Okay, so while in the first point we're aware of the ground, in this second point we're moving from here. We're actually acting. We are framing the co-creation by the words that we speak, because those words very much color our beautiful painting of life. If you realize, in your life, in your universe, it is your words that speak all the time. It is your words to yourself. It is your words about another. It is your words to another. Okay? And you can make statements like, my words help people remember. My words, by me standing in my truth, my words help people remember their own power and their own truth. Now, what's beautiful in this is now you are actually creating. Now you're putting this into motion. Now you are being the person who transforms. You are being the operating power who transforms your own life and the lives of others. Notice these beautiful, soft movements, connected movements of conscious creation. And notice that you are the main character and your choices, your decisions. Okay? The third point that I want to bring in is what moves through you. Okay? So we were standing on the ground. We were speaking out from there. And also, what do you allow to move through you? You know, if you're simply just standing on the ground, like kind of like sitting on your throne, sitting on the fountain of life, it's going to be love. Okay, and we can look at this as, this is coming from God, this is coming from your spirit. Then the words that you say, that comes through your soul space. That comes through your mind, your emotions, your belief system, your free will, your boundaries. They're in a slightly different space of you. It's in a different dimension of you. And then now we are looking at that boundary, what you're allowing to move through you, what you care to entertain. Because there are many things in our environments that want to pull us this way or that way. You know, we as humanity, we used to listen to a different source than the real truth. So if you're still allowing the father of lies, the father of fear to run through you, then your words will be colored by that. And if you're going to speak words like that, you will have consequences, you will have experiences that align with that. So Let me see. I want to read 1 Peter 4:10 that says, as each has received a gift. Okay? So we all have our own gift, right? Each and every one of us is here to do something unique in the world in a way that only you can do it. And there is no argument with that. You know, all those ideas that, oh, I'm not good enough, and she sings better, and she's prettier, and her hair looks better, and all of those, it's not about how you look. It's the essence of you. And there's no duplicate. You are the only one with your unique essence. So, as you're standing, as you allowing your ground to be in the space of truth, in the source of life, and you allow those words to come through, miracles are going to come through your mouth. You're going to say things that you never thought they're even inside you. And as they come through, they're going to be impactful. They're going to be transformative. Words spoken from truth stand through the wash of time. Okay? So we each come here with a gift. Okay? So as each has received a gift, use it to serve one another. It's like the law of life. We are here to serve. When we give who we are, we allow ourselves to be seen who we are. When you allow yourself to be naturally confident in what you are here to say, in who you are, because you're standing in your truth and God is speaking through you, you're allowing the gift to come through, and you are serving what has been said right here in the scripture. And as you're doing this, you're realizing that you are participating in the giving and receiving cycle of life, in the serving of life. And in serving, you also receive. You realize, oh, I am this beautiful lake where a river runs through me and a river runs out of me, and my body, my mind, my emotions, my being is healthy. My essence is vibrating with the brilliance, the light of the truth of life, and I am here to put this into the world because this is what I have been given, and this is my service to the world, and I am sharing this so others can remember and they can share it. You see how easy that is? It is simply given to you. Okay? So any old ways of things that used to allow to come through, that, oh, I don't know how to speak good and I can't be in front of camera and I can't, all these, throw it in the bin. They're not truth. Come stand yourself in truth. Okay? When you allow yourself to be in this kind of alignment, this is what I call spiritual coherence, where you are allowing the beautiful light, the information, your purpose from spirit to run through your soul space and then through your body, through your words, through your actions. My God, life flows freely from here. Life is spacious from here. Life is love-filled from here. It's purpose-filled. It's transformative. It feels good. And this truth is multiplied. And I share this with you. And I invite you to share your beauty, your truth, your medicine into the world. And if you would like to get coached by me, I will leave a link in the description. And you are also very welcomed to come in to embody your truth. This is a beautiful space of growth. This is a self-renewal academy, where through different ways of teaching how God has been coming through me is to strengthen you into the new creation human being, to be in the rebirth of what your truth is, as the living embodiment of Christ, non-religious, and walking the new earth. That was a mouthful. I love it. Ultimately, in short, come into the spiritual fitness space where you're going to have a lot of different ways to work out your inner muscles, your inner resistance, your inner stability, your inner strength, to walk new earth as this freely moving, beautiful, powerful human being, creating your purpose so that you can leave your legacy. I think I like that version better. What do you guys think? Which version did you like better? I love hearing your comments, and I will speak with you next week. Actually, you know what? Probably sooner. I feel like I want to come back sooner. All right, go ahead, hit the subscription and the bell button so that you can be notified when God is speaking through me next.